Going to talk about 5 songs for Labor Day. There'll be timestamps in the description and playlists where you can hear the songs, and you can also see lists of other musical things that I've created. Bang on the Drum from Todd Rundgren on the ever-popular Tortured Artist effect in 1982. Todd's letting you know he doesn't want to work. He just wants to bang on the drum all day. I'm pretty sure Labor Day is about not wanting to work and do whatever it is you want to do that day. The song's been redone where you change drum for ukulele and he plays it. The song's been used to celebrate the Packers' touchdowns for a long time. Not just the Packers, other teams kind of stole their idea. The Bengals, the Colts, the Rams, Canadian football, which I also believe is known as hockey, has also done it. So go out on Labor Day, bang whatever it is you can. Working Man from Rush on their debut album in 1974. This song talks about the daily struggles of the typical worker, and this was Rush's first album. They weren't a hit yet. They knew what it was like to be a typical regular working man. This has John Rutsey on drums. This is before Neil Peart was in the band, and Neil was their primary lyricist. So this song was written lyrically by Geddy and Alex. One of the few hits, one of the few songs at all that Rush has that's written lyrically by Geddy and Alex. The song's over 7 minutes long. It's got an awesome extended guitar solo. Staple in their live shows. It was a hit with the fans. Almost all their early live shows had it. A lot of their live shows towards the end, they'd close with it, or it'd be in the encore, or it'd be a big part of the show at like an important part of the set. So a big, huge song for Rush. It's probably their most pop culturally known song after Tom Sawyer. Hot for Teacher from Van Halen, the last single from 1984. This is actually the last single of the Van Halen era with David Lee Roth. So kind of like Labor Day is the end of summer, this was an end of a chapter of Van Halen to a certain extent. Labor Day is also associated with going back to school. And then this song, they're Hot for Teacher. They say, "Did you miss me? I'm back. I got my pencil. Give me something to write on." So maybe kids are going back to school. Maybe in the older grades, some of the boys are seeing some of these teachers. I know it's wild, but that's what they were talking about in the 80s. There's an iconic drum intro that I hope it's real. Alex playing the drums that way, kind of like wrestling. It shattered my life when I learned that that wasn't real as a kid. If this isn't his real drumming and it's like dubbed in some way, I don't want to know it. The song also has a real famous Eddie Van Halen tapping part, probably the most famous tapping part after Eruption. Working for the Weekend from Loverboy in 1981 on Get Lucky. This was their first big hit. It's really what propelled them into success. Labor Day is all about the workers, and most workers are working for the weekend, and that's what this song's all about. It's pretty much textbook songwriting in terms of writing a hit. It's got an awesome sound quality and production to it. There's that intro drum hit. It's just a single hit, but you know it's the song from that. Keyboard lines that are really cool, really awesome gallop guitar playing. All the different cool parts and moments make the song awesome, and it was a huge hit for them. Endless Summer Nights from Richard Marx on his first album in 1988. Labor Day is basically like the end of summer, and this song is reminiscing on all the great summer nights that he had and how he doesn't want them to end, specifically about summer love. If you have a summer love, hopefully with the end of summer doesn't come the end of that love. He was, I believe, on a Hawaiian vacation and was thinking about it not wanting to end. And I do believe he married that girl. So Endless Summer Nights really wasn't the case for him exactly. This song got to number 2. It was there for a few weeks, but number 1 was Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. So, I mean, yeah, it's okay if you're number 2 to that. It's got the great Nathan East on the bass, amazing bass player, awesome saxophone in it, including a saxophone solo. And this song, the bridge, I think is the best part of the song. I can't think of another song where I would say that, but I love the bridge and it's my favorite part of the song. The rest of it's kind of good, but kind of repetitive, and the bridge makes it badass.